Hello YTPC, this is Paul from Papa Bear's Nook. So today, happy Cinco de Mayo, Feliz Cinco de Mayo. 5th of May, doing my buddy at work um, and me are celebrating Cinco de Mayo. I got him one of these street taco cigars. I'll take it out so you can see better. This is by Rojas. These are street tacos called. Go into the description in a little bit. Just go over a little bit what we're going to be talking about tonight. A lot of Mexican heritage themed smokes, drinks, colognes, everything. So, like I mentioned, this is in dedication of one of my buddies at work. So, what's up, Hunter? So we're gonna start off with the Rojas street taco. What's up, Todd? The cologne today. This is Tommy Bahama, St. Barts, and just FYI, they're working on the roof. So hopefully it doesn't get too loud. I think they're wrapping up. What's up, Jersey? So this is the cologne. Play this on real quick. So this one smells amazing, especially in the summertime. I think I sent this in my 100 subscriber giveaway. Cat Dad Piper, I believe, won this one. So this is my personal one. So I'm gonna start with the cologne real quick, and then before that, and then the tobacco today is Key Largo. So that's gonna be a tin opening. So the cologne is very citrusy and aromatic. So it's got lime, tequila, sea notes, agave, then it's got salt, guava, green notes, and dries down with palm leaf, vanilla, and musk. So this one smells amazing. It's like fresh lime and tequila, a little bit of saltiness. So, yeah, that's the cologne. So I'll spray a couple more for you guys. Got 10 people in here now. So, this is for smell-o-vision one day. Hopefully, we'll be able to smell any samples and stuff for free in the future. You never know, all these technology people are coming up with now. Okay with his ear infection, is just like a minor ear infection. Had a little bit of a fever, but he's doing good now. So, and do a little V cut on this and get this going. And if you guys are interested in these cigars, I can link where to get them, and I might have one or two extra. I'm not sure yet. I gotta double check. I was actually at the shop, but I wasn't gonna buy any of these. I did pick up the Key Largo. I'll talk about that in a minute. I am going to do a crown cut. So basically it's a V and then another V. So that's basically it. Alright, so let's get this lit up. Talk some tobacco, what are you guys eating today, smoking, drinking. If any of you guys are celebrating Cinco de Mayo, just thinking about it. I know it's more of an American-made holiday, but like I mentioned, my buddy at work is from Mexico. He's got a house over there still. So I always get him a cigar every Cinco de Mayo. So this is the one I got him today. This is actually from last year. It's got a little bit of age on it. It's been in my humidor. There we go. So I'll talk a little bit about this. Fogmorton. Hold on, I gotta read that real quick. Not smoking yet, but might grab Smike Pipe and Smoke Hillbillies blend. Sent me Fogmorton Ghost. Northwoods, but better. Nice. Just got home. Oh, I love fire pits. Oh, nice jars. In the margaritas, burgers. Yeah, if they weren't working back here on the grill, I could have brought out some salmon. Could have did some salmon on the grill. Like they're working on the roof, literally right in front of, like, on our roof right now. So I didn't know how long. Usually they wrap up around 5, but 95 degrees, wow. Wow, it's not even close to that here. See the weather. My dog wants to celebrate with us. She's part Mexican, well, all Mexican. She's Chihuahua. 57 degrees, okay. Alright, so a little bit about this cigar. It's just read the brand description. Long before Taco Tuesdays or ever trend on Twitter, street taco was a popular cuisine, finding its way into the U.S. through Mexican immigrants in circa 1800s Los Angeles, and quickly spreading like wildfire. Noel Rojas pays tribute to this culinary pop culture icon with Rojas street tacos, which are rolled in 3 popular sizes: Robusto, Toro, and Short Corona. Tabacalera Flor de San Luis in Nicaragua. The street taco Barbosa cigar blends features of Ecuadorian Sumatra wrapper, which I like. Being into like Sumatra wrappers a lot more, and a binder filling of all Nicaraguan long leaf tobacco. These tobaccos give the cigar notes of coffee, dry wood, pepper, and earthy, salty sweetness. It's full-bodied, hitting the spot after a filling meal, and go bigger on flavor than their price tag suggests. Grab your box now. So that's that, and they are on Famous Smoke. You get a box of them on sale for $129. I usually get your local cigar lounges, shops. They do have these in around this time of year. So they're kind of new also. I think they came out last year. What's up, Pete? Alright, Jairus, have a good one. Yeah, so I got a lot of leathery notes right now, but these are so good. So this one always reminds me of like corn, like elote, corn. Really like those street tacos and uh, so street tacos is like those fajitas, not Fritos, in like a bag with the meat and like lettuce, like all the stuff that would be in a taco, like sour cream. They just put them in a bag, mix it all up. So it's like a mix between that and like elotes with the corn and Mexican cheese on it. It's so good. Walking tacos, yeah, it's like that. So it's like right in between. So that's like a perfect, like they said, after you eat dinner or like after a good lunch. So they are Sumatras, but they're like definitely full body. It reminds me almost like my other favorite cigar, the Maker's Mark bourbon. So that's a Sumatra leaf too. It's got different filler in here. It's got a little bit of that sweetness like that. I think my dog might have to make an appearance in a minute. She doesn't stop barking. A little bit of creaminess. Yeah, I've been puffing away a little bit, but so far it's got nice, like, tight burn. I always smoke the beginning of cigars uneven for some reason, but then it usually evens out, or I'll fix it up a little bit. But the taste of this, it's definitely all natural. It's just like, definitely tell that they put some effort into getting that flavoring down. Yeah, these are always perfect. Like I mentioned, this one's from last year, so this is right around a year. Probably like after it got to the store, it's about a year old, like in the shop. Definitely cannot RH this yet. Try to purge a little bit. Yeah, so next week I'll be off all week, so I'll try to get some videos out. Finally getting around to doing my spring video. I was gonna do it today, but I got kind of upset. I was getting ready to go out last night for a meeting, and I knocked over 3 of my colognes, and the 2 landed on the other one, and it's a Cartier cologne, so it's like a really thin glass around the actual cologne, and it shattered it into pieces, so that kind of threw me off. And it's one of my favorite colognes my wife got for me last year or a year before for Christmas, so that kind of bummed me out. I'm still bummed out, but at least I still have the juice from the cologne. But luckily it's like one of those colognes, you unscrew it and it's like the refill inside, so that's one good thing. But the actual container that make it stand up is broken, unsalvageable. Oh wow. Yes, I just got a little hit of that corn taste, like right on the tip of my nose. That was good. Yeah, so like I was mentioning, we're off all next week. They have lack of work layoffs this week. It's lack of work because A, they have a new machine that came in, and B, they kept messing up orders, so they put a halt on stuff right now. So just 1 week off, and then go back to work the following week. So I'll be able to, me and my wife will be able to ship everything out. We have so many things going on with baby and my Knights of Columbus. So it's like every time we think we're gonna have a free night, something else comes up. So got a lot of spring cleaning to do still, but I'm at the point now. It's like I know which cigars I like smoking, doing what, like whenever I depending on my mood, basically. So if I want something in the morning, I got my pipe tobaccos, and I've still been meaning to do those in the morning, but I've been not waking up this week. So, like I mentioned, I do have at least one of these to give away, so an hour into this, I'll be giving one of these Rojas away. So, I still got my jar of stuff. I got everyone's stuff laid out. I just gotta have my wife put the labels on it, measure stuff out, and it'll be good to go there. The weeks go by way too fast. Plus, Monday was my sister's birthday. I was supposed to go out car shopping. That didn't happen. So we wanted to get down to her. My dad is in Hawaii, so he couldn't make it down. That's another thing. He's supposed to come home tonight, and then we get a text message. His flight was canceled because of the weather. So they rescheduled him until tomorrow, his flight. So lucky him, he gets another paid hotel night in Hawaii. It's like one of the best places to be trapped in for a day. Alright. So, I also have some mango monster. I'm like falling asleep here, so that's another part of the theme. Well, I did notice one thing though. With Sumatra cigars, sometimes they give me hiccups. I don't know what that is. So it did fall off a little bit, but I ain't touched this up yet, so it's actually evened out pretty good. So 10, I believe. Let's see. I forgot what date it was. Next week, I think it's the 10th. Try to check my watch here. Yeah, 12th is next week. Okay. Yeah, so I'll be able to do the live next week is the 12th. So hopefully the weather will turn around over here and jump right into the spring tobaccos. And then the 19th is my birthday week. Actually, the 18th is my birthday, so I'll be bringing out that curly cut again from last year. And I'm not sure how much left I have of that one. I want to get into the habit of sending stuff out like that Monday after my live. Or even Saturday would be perfect. So I do got, what's tomorrow? Saturday, so we have not yet, Todd. Tuesday, I'll give you the, I'll update everyone. Yeah, sorry, like we've been crazy. Like we have everything. Like my wife would tell you, I have everything in the box ready to go. It's just, I don't know. I think I got ADHD, so it's like I get distracted by too many other things. But yeah, anyone in here today that wants stuff, I'll send you guys a cigar or something. Something to make it worth the wait. Alright, yeah. Yeah, now that we have your email, your sister's email, we'll make sure we send the tracking to her too. And same thing with you, Hunter. I'll send a couple things. We have so much cigars and tobacco, so I'll make sure. Yeah, we'll get it to you. Like I mentioned, I'm off all this week, and it's not because we have stuff to do, so I got no excuses now. Yeah, I'm sending Bitcoins. You want some? I'm just joking, Troy. Yeah, so Troy, the last couple weeks I've been doing giveaways, so I guess we got plenty of people here now. So if you guys want in on these Rojas, I got a bunch of I know I got at least 5 or 6 of these. So they're a year old. They're street tacos. So if you want in, just say I'm in, and if there's not too many of you guys, you all just win them. So we'll do that now. The next 30 minutes, you guys want in, you're in. I don't even know what they're at now. They're dropping. Yeah, there was we were joking around a couple weeks ago. So yeah, you get Bitcoins now, and you cash out, and you get flowers from it. So what else we got going on? No, so later on when I'm done the cigar, I'm gonna try some Key Largo. It's gonna be a tin opening. I stopped by the shop today. The Smoking Dog Cigars out here in New Jersey. This is from 8/16/22. So I'll be opening this up probably in a half hour or so. I wish I could get some music out here. I'm just afraid to get too much music because Knowing me, I get shut down right away. But yeah, these are really good, especially if you like Maduro, Sumatra. It's not as like dark as a Maduro, but it's Sumatras and sun-grown cigars are starting to be more my favorite. Speaking of, I forgot I had these. So these are my favorite go-to. These are Maker's Mark bourbons. These are infused or dipped bourbon Sumatra cigars. So it just reminds me of this because it's the same color, same wrapper, outside wrapper. It's just weird. I'm so used to not knowing about cigars, and I'm slowly beginning to. But while we're waiting, I don't know what else to talk about, so I'll talk a little bit about this. It's also cigar-based tobacco. This is Broken Flake of Red Virginias, Small Leaf Orientals, and Cypress Latakia, spiced with velvety cigar wrapper leaf. Key Largo develops throughout the bowl, offering a satisfying and sturdy smoking experience with beautiful balance, richy textures, and cocoa, dark roasted coffee, leather, and lively lingering finish. So, doesn't say this is flavored with anything, but a couple of the guys that I know that smoked this said it's almost like some kind of lemony citrus feel. Yeah. That's pretty much how I was too, Todd. Now, after just like looking them up, that's pretty much how I know about cigars, so. Billy Bud. I never had Billy Bud. I heard of it. I had another one that's really good. It's called Purple Cow by Cornell and Deal. That one's got a nice cigar leaf. And then, what's the other one? James Fox, The Bankers, is another cigar leaf pipe tobacco. Yeah, this one I like a lot. It's mild but full. So it's like it's smooth and full. It's definitely a full bodied, like you could tell there's a lot of flavoring in here. James Fox, The Bankers. I don't think Briar Fox has cigar leaf. I do have them both. I love Briar Fox. I think that's a barley based. Yeah, it's James Fox, the Bankers. So the RH is a little harsh, but almost all cigars, to my knowledge, are harsh RHs. I don't think you're really supposed to, like you do pipe tobacco, but I'm so used to it from smoking pipes. Yeah, this is nice. It's one that has like that mouthfeel, like you had elote, street corn, or walking tacos. So, like I mentioned, all you have to do is say I'm in if you want to try one of these. Or we could do the same thing when no one wants in. What's up, Donnie? Happy Cinco de Mayo, or Feliz Cinco de Mayo. Got some Caribbean Mexican theme tonight. Got some St. Barts cologne. This is tequila, lime, salt. Got our street taco by Rojas. Oh, and then I'm drinking my energy drink, my Monster Mango. How you doing, Donnie? Alright. With cigars like this, I definitely recommend drinking one of your favorite beverages with it. It brings it out a lot more. So I was mentioning Donnie, we're going to be giving these away. So far no one is in, so if you want in, just put I'm in, and I'll send this with your packages. Shipping department and me, I've been behind. Like we went to go, we're about to send stuff out Monday, but it was my sister's birthday and time just slipped away from us again. Yeah, I like the I've been blessed to have a couple Frogmorton blends and McClellan blends. Try the original Frogmorton Cellar, McClellan Indigi, what was that, the Sherlock Holmes Black Shag at Todson. So basically the first 3 people will get a cigar. That's how it's going to work. Nice and simple giveaway today. And I don't know if you know this, Donnie, so next week we'll be off all week, so I'll be home. So any videos I need to catch up on and shipments will be finalized and sent out this week. We only have one meeting on Wednesday night, and then gonna be out on the lounge. Oh, I forgot to mention that. So either Tuesday or Thursday, I'll be at the cigar lounge. I wanted to go Friday, but they got a golf outing, which I forgot about it because I thought I was gonna have to work, but I ended up being off this week. Yeah, Hunter was talking a little bit about it. It's almost like Woods type blend. That sounds good, Donnie. I have been purging my cigars too. They smoke a lot better that way. And then I make sure I don't smoke them that much. Tampers. Oh, he sent you tampers too? Nice, Hunter. Yeah, I got this cool tamper from James, but I can't use it. James Stumble. I can't use it in every pipe because it's so big. But my bigger pipes, this fits. I'm so excited to be trying this new blend. So that's coming up soon. Trying not to rush through this. That's the problem. I'm trying to rush through this cigar so much, but it's so good. Yeah, so now it's getting down to the second, third. It's a lot more creamy, a little sweet. That corn taste is coming out. It's probably like the third cigar of these I had in the last year. So I actually got this when I found out my son passed away. So I wanted something that I could smoke, that I could readily get, and stock up on. So this is in memory of Benji. So also that for Cinco de Mayo. So that's why I got these. I went out for a little bit and went to the lounge. Actually had some picked out, some Fuente Forbiddens that I was gonna smoke at the lounge, but the guy wouldn't let me smoke my cigar in there, even though I bought cigars from him. So these were there, they just came in, so picked up a bunch of these. Yeah, these are not all cigars do this to me, but it's like ones I just want to puff away on them. Getting down here so you can see the color in this. Nice Sumatra leaf. Nice darker leaf. Been watching a little bit of sports, not too much. Watching NBA draft, NFL draft, NBA playoffs a little bit, not too crazy. Yeah, it's just mostly work. It's like slowing down a little bit, but it's still enough work to beat me up. I'm still getting used to day shift. I love it, but it's like it takes me so long to wake up, and then by the time I wake up, it's like time to go home. I did get me ordering one more thing of coffee from Trade Coffee Company. So if you guys are interested in coffee, I don't know. I might have to get a new link. I'll try to post it in here in the description. It's Trade Coffee Company, and the first bag of coffee will be free. So you guys are interested, just mention something or direct message me, and I can send the link to you. I just mentioned that because this one's got a little coffee flavor in it. No, the tobacco's got coffee. Pipe tobacco's got coffee in it. yeah, so I got tied in for this. I'll keep it open for another 20 minutes. Actually, throughout this live, so people come in, they want a cigar, next two people get one. And the guys that been in here a lot too, I'll see. I could get more of this pipe tobacco too, so might throw some of that in too. Like with everybody that won last giveaways the last couple weeks. I just don't want to overcomplicate it, because then it'll make me go crazy and not send stuff out right away. Plus, it's tough me not having my car right now. So that's another thing I'll be doing next week, is finally getting just like a car to drive back and forth to work. So I'll be able to uh, go out myself instead of using my wife's car. Not just remind me. Another thing I wanted to do is look up. I want to wait until everyone posted their videos from the Chicago Pipe Show, so I want to check them out. So I'll be doing that hopefully tonight or tomorrow. And just want to thank everybody again for getting me over 300 subs. That's amazing. Where are we at here? Another thing, I'm like, I used to be a hardcore gamer. I still gotta get my PC running, but I've been gaming on my cell phone and laptop a little bit. Laptop, I've been playing Lord of the Rings online, just not recently. But there is a new game that I want to check out coming out next week, Lord of the Rings Heroes. So it's kind of like the games I've been gravitating towards on my cell phone, because it's easy to play, put down at work, and actually do my job and not worry about stuff. But I've been pretty like into it last couple months now on my when I get home, which is Raid Shadow Legends. So it's like the same kind of game, but more like an adventure type um, uh, game. Like you pull shards and get your characters and do farming and play against other players. But on the PC, I used to play World of Warcraft and was it Star Wars Old Republic? And before that, on PlayStation, I used to play Grand Theft Auto. That was like my big game, and DC Online. Well, my son growing up now, I wait to see if he gets interested in video games, but right now I want to focus on like doing stuff outside with him, and don't want to push him into gaming because it's so nice around here, so much to do outside. Yeah, I'm just rambling a little bit, but you can see the cigar is burning nice. So Todd, you're the lucky winner so far. And same thing with anybody, like guys want to try tobaccos, and if I have it, I'll definitely definitely reach out to me on Instagram. I'll send sample packs out. Alright, Hunter's in. So it's kind of fun. I was talking last week about my Mr. Buddy heater. How give me a second. It's gonna be bumping real quick. I've been meaning to this is one cool hack that they have, like when it gets really cold out. So the Mr. Buddy heater could be used inside or out. Or it's actually Mr. Heater Buddy. I keep mixing it up. So they have this hack for when you're outside. You put the paint grate on it, and then you attach a cast iron oven fan on it. And instead of just some of the heat coming at you, a lot of it is displaced above it. So like fills the room, which is good if you're inside. But like out here, it warms up pretty good. But a lot of it is wasted, the heat. So like, you know, heat rises, so there's a fan that you put on it, and it blows that heat on you, and then right above it, it's like barely any heat escaping. So I did get that this last week. So I'll try to show you guys. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but let's see what my phone's at. So it was dying before. Alright, we're good. Got full charge on my phone. So yeah, like that's what the fan is meant for. So I'll show you, because it's tough to describe. It's kind of cool. It's right here outside. 1 second. Alright, I got it set up. I can probably turn it on too. So now that we got this new option, let's see how this works. Alright, so this is the Mr. Heater Buddy. It's got the propane here. And then the little hack, you put the paint can bucket thing, whatever they call that. And then you got the heater fan. Comes with a little temperature gauge. So I'll see if I can get it going for you guys real quick. So it lights up pretty quick. And then you just got to get it to the 200 degrees. And it's windproof, and it's kind of cool. Like if it falls over, it shuts off automatically too. So usually on high too, but setting on low. So let's see how long it takes here. So I got a center line right to the center line. Alright. So I was afraid it was going to fall off, so I did clip a little zip tie to it. So I did do a short video on this real quick at going full speed. I do want to get the big propane tank, but really not really supposed to have these in an apartment, the propane. But this is for going out to the mountains and such, and camping, and so it's still not going yet, but it will. So it really gets pumping now. It's already warm now. So as soon as it gets about 200, the fan will start kicking in. It's like a waiting game over here. It's almost at 200 now. There it goes. So it's gonna get really hot in here, outside here. That's kind of cool. So that's the Mr. Heater Buddy. You could get these on Amazon, these heaters. I actually was researching a couple people and they said it gets too hot and this and that, so gotta make sure you get like one similar to this. It'll have the thermostat on there. Yeah, so that's the heater. I'll have that on low for now just to keep it on. I might shut it off because it's kind of nice out here. But yeah, it works on low. It just takes a little bit longer to heat up. And then another cool thing is you could take the fan off because it's just magnetic. And you could put a cast iron kettle on top and you could boil water if you're outside. You can even make coffee on it and heat up stuff like sandwiches or whatever, or beans or chili, whatever you want. Just put your make sure you have a nice cast iron saucepan or something on there. So my next step is they have the refill bottle. It's like a little attachment with a hose, like on-off hose. So you could put your 20-pound propane tank upside down, and you can refill these propane bottles. But just check with your local regulations. In New Jersey, it's okay, but a couple states, it's illegal to refill them. So just double check your laws. But I'm loving this thing already, and yeah, it works great. I wish I had like an outside temperature thing. I could show you like above it how it was hot above it, and then above the fan it's like almost no heat is escaping it. I'm gonna shut that off so I don't waste my propane. but it takes about like 3 or 4 minutes to cool down, so just gotta be careful on that. Yeah, so the actual fan is the cast iron, and they're meant to go on top of cast iron stoves to help heat up the room faster and more efficient. So after the cigar, I have to take a quick break, but I'll be back. Nature calls. But then get into the tobacco. What's up, James? Happy Cinco de Mayo. Got my street taco cigar, the Rojas. I was just showing on my Mr. Buddy heater. Mr. Heater Buddy. Got a new hack for it. Got my St. Barts cologne, the tequila, lime, salt. Stuff smells amazing, and this is affordable. This is like I think you can get this under $20 at discount stores. And then another celebration, I'm going to be opening this tin of Key Largo I just got today. So it's got cigar leaf, cocoa, chocolate, coffee, citrusy notes. So hoping that it's going to be like that key lime note in there. A couple people at my lounge said it was in there, so we'll see. I do gotta go bathroom real quick. So I'll be right back, guys. I'll let you watch the birdies back here. I'll be right back. All right, yeah. So happy Friday. Normally there's more birds out there, but they decided to eat the whole 20-pound bag of bird food this week, so I have to go get more bird food. They do got some suet left. Probably hear them now. Um, yeah. Speaking of corn and stuff, I have corn for the squirrels. I put out. They ate the whole cob already. So I was in there, and my wife surprised me. She's got a card for me. It is my birthday, a couple weeks, so on the 18th. So I don't know if that's what this is. So, Yabo time. So she made this for me. Dear to my heart. Love, Bridget. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you. But yeah, I was lots of anxiety the last couple of days too. Between work and uh, talking about a lot of things. Fundraiser for Benji. So yeah, it's kind of cool. She made this on her Cricut. It's actually really cool. Thank you, Bridget. Alright, let's finish this cigar up real quick. Still lit, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, he's doing a lot better. He's on amoxicillin now, so hopefully that'll clear up. It's just scary, but Bridget's on it. Like as soon as any little thing's wrong, she monitors them and calls the nurses, and she has made the appointment for today, so that was good to catch that early. So gotta make sure he uses up all of his amoxicillin, and hopefully it clears it right out of him. And make sure I got my water, James. Keep myself hydrated too. Yeah, so I haven't had ear infections in so long. And like 2 years ago, I got an ear infection again, and it's like I lost part of my hearing, my left ear. So it's hopefully he doesn't have the same problem as me or Bridget. I try not to drink Monsters, but some days you need an extra push. This is my mango loco. This is one of my favorite ones if I do drink Monsters. So I like to smoke them down to my thumb. So I'm almost there. Yeah, this cigar is so good. So, James, I have 3 of these to give away. If you want one, just say I'm in. We'll send you one. It's a really nice. It's got like earthy, leathery notes in it. And a little bit of like a corn taste, like street corn, lolote. Yes, Todd, that's what they're talking about. If it gets too bad, might have to have the tubes also. So we'll see what happens with that. Right now, hopefully, just something minor. And that's what they said, it's minor right now, so we'll just monitor it. Got the birdies coming in. I love watching birds outside and relaxing out here. Yeah, this is a great cigar. Alright, yeah, Donnie, did you want one of these? Got one last one. Hunter and Todd already are getting one. And they got a year age in my humidor, so they're even better than it was when I first had them. Got a lot more flavor. I don't know if my live is behind or not. Probably. Yeah, so hopefully, James, the patch for your monitor is working. I know her dad has them all the time, uses them. Hello.
Where's your highness?
She's inside. They're inside.
She's resting.
Yeah. Have a good day. Yeah, I love it back here. Neighbors are so friendly and walking the dogs all the time. It's like right on the corner. So it's like almost feels like I'm neighborhood watch over here. So just talking about my dog, she's always barking at her. And she's inside finally, so. Yeah, starting to feel better now. Probably because I know I have 7 days off. Alright, so put this down. Ah, I hear ya, buddy. So, I also have a Patron that I'll be smoking one of these days. I forgot which one it is, but I've had the, was it 1926 Padron? It's funny too because I haven't had a Padron in almost a year and a half. Actually, I've never had a Padron, but a couple months ago, one of the other YTPC members that's in Discord, um, Marcus, he, me and him were at a cigar lounge next to his house, and they were just staring me in the face at the humidor over there, and I tried one for the first time. It was so good. I think it was the 26. But this time I got the anniversary one. Anniversary Maduro. I'm not sure exactly what number it is. So hopefully that's as good as the other one. So we'll see. So I'm thinking I want to say that for a special occasion. But I'm the same way now with the cigars. I pretty much had all the one-offs. So I know which ones I like now. Like these are good like for special occasions. Like I mentioned, just on our son's birthday and Cinco de Mayo. That's the only time I'm smoking these. Might have to pick up like one or two more. I don't think they're gonna be out of stock, but you never know. But right now you can buy boxes like crazy online, so I'm not even worried about it. And they're not super expensive either. The thing is $129 for a box of 16. So I think the Patron I got was like $20. And that's pretty much the most I spent for a cigar in a while. Got that a couple weeks ago. Yeah, so let's get into this pipe tobacco now. So hello YTPC. Time for some pipe tobacco. Alright. So I got these for the guys at work. These are Maker's Mark's bourbon. So these are my go-to dumb reach cigars. Also, there's another Sumatra leaf. It's almost the same as the street tacos, but a little different. I just mentioned that because they're here. I gotta put them away. All right, so tin opening time. Try to do this nice and slow. So this is from August of 2022. Let's try to do this. Not really a big bang, but it's not that old. It is raining a little bit, but it's sunny out, so it's kind of strange. Hopefully we don't get a big storm here. Happens to me every time I try to smoke pipe tobacco. Just give me 1 second, I gotta put the heater away. Alright, sorry about that. I have yet to master the walk and talk with my phone, so one day I'll be like James and be able to do that. I don't know if you have a tripod or what, but that's something I probably should invest in. Alright. Oh, I did make like a little fun tamper out of we went axe throwing for our bachelor party, and actually my wife did it for a bachelorette party. So I had like a piece that chipped off, so I just made like a cheap little tamper. I'm gonna etch in P&B and the year we got married, date. It's got the two little axes on it, but can't really see it too good. Backwards, but we have two little axes on there. So that's like the rough sketch of it. So this is in the works. I already heat proofed it. Been using it anyway. It works pretty good. So that's what I'm using tonight. I also have just a standard really heavy tamper from John from All Barred Up. Yeah, I love axe stone. It was funny too because I was doing pretty good, and then apparently I used to be left-handed, and my grandparents were like old school and wanted me to use my right hand, so like I kept getting smacked in my left hand every time I use it. So I go bowling every once in a while, use my left hand, I do much better. So I tried throwing axe with my left hand, and the last shot of the day I got like 2 bullseyes, and we recorded the last one. So a little fun note on that. So that tamper is from when we went. They gave us 2 boards, and they signed it. Everybody that was there with us signed it. So we have them. Want to do a project one day in the future, like make like a giant picture frame or shadow box of it. Alright, so let's get into this pipe tobacco. I'll try to switch the view so you can see it. I don't know how it's gonna work, but let's find out. Alright, same thing, any GLPs, a whole bunch of paper in here. It smells so good. Nice and smoky. So it comes in these big, check out piece, like a broken flake kind of thing. Grab 2 of these out. Maybe 3, because I got a big pipe today. So I want to go with that corn kind of theme. So I got my big boy today. I got my Diplomat 5th Avenue stem. And I'm using this stand by James. I don't know if James made it, but James sent it to me. So I'll be using this. Just doing the simple roll into a ball. I don't know why I did that. Sorry. Anybody ever try Key Largo? Actually, I only need 2. So there's so 2 flakes fill this whole thing up. So you guys watching, Donnie and Todd Hunter, if you guys want to try some of this flake, let me know. I'll send it with your cigar. And the other giveaway, you can definitely tell it's got the Cypress Latakia in it. Oh, nice. Donnie made it? That's awesome. Thanks, Donnie. Thank you, Donnie. So I'm loving this smell. I love, not all, as you guys know, not all Latakia now is from Cyprus or Syria anymore. It's either North Africa or sourced all over the place now. So it does say Cyprian Latakia, so I could definitely tell it's most likely from there. So I've tried everything from McClellan's Latakia to HH to the Cyprian with an S Latakia with Gordon Pym has that in there. Some older stuff. Alright, so let's get this going. I do have to get more matches. I got in the habit of not using matches anymore, but I'm all out. So I don't know why. I order so much stuff on Amazon and I keep forgetting to order the basics. And FYI, I'm a chronic overstuffer. I'll read the description again in a minute. We'll get this going. And by the way, James, I'm glad the patch is working. Sorry I missed that comment. So I've been taking my time with my pipes lately, getting it going, getting nice ash on it. Before I would just like try to light up as fast as I can and go, and that's not the whole point. That I picked up pipe smoking to try to relax me more. Alright, Todd, you're in. You got a whole bunch of stuff coming your way, Todd. Same thing with Hunter. And Donnie's got his stuff coming. I know I keep saying it, but I'm actually off this week. So work's not going to get into the way this time. And I'm not going to say it because every time I say I'm going to do stuff, it never happens. So I'm not going to say a day. I'm just going to do it. It's almost there. I could already tell it's going to be another one of my favorite blends here. So this is one that I keep seeing in my shop. Never pulled the trigger on it. I got a bunch of pipe tobacco with cigar leaf already. So I read this again for the guys that missed in the beginning. It's deep, earthy, and creamy. A distinguished broken flake of red Virginia tobacco, small leaf oriental, and a measure of Cyprus latakia, spiced with velvety cigar wrapper leaf. Key Largo develops throughout the bowl, offering a satisfying and sturdy smoking experience, with beautifully balanced, richly textured layers of cocoa, dark roasted coffee, leather, and lively, lingering finish. Does not say that there's any toppings in here. My bad, doesn't say there's any flavoring in here. Thank you for your patience, Todd. And everybody. Come to think of it, I think this is the only cigar leaf tobacco that I have that's like in a flake like this, so that's kind of cool. I did have another pipe tobacco that I was going to do today if I couldn't find this, if this one was sold out. So luckily I got this. But I do have a mango tobacco I was going to pair with this drink. Actually, I wasn't even planning on getting that one, but I was at the checkout, so I put my other drink down and got that. That is awesome, Hunter. Yeah, you've been, I know you've been going through the same thing, Hunter. Hopefully feeling a little better too. Positive note, I am getting my hair cut tomorrow. I've been putting it off. So, get my beard shaped up again. And letting that go too. It's like I try to take care of so many other people and keep forgetting about myself. gotta start focusing on family and myself again. This is nice. Not really getting the cigar leaf yet, but like they said, it changes as the bowl goes, so we'll see. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna write down this giveaway to put into the box with other stuff. See, I have everything on like note cards, so I will forget, but it's all written down. So I'm still not sure what I'm doing next week. Like tobacco wise, normally I like to plan ahead. It's gonna be nice out next week, so hopefully I'll be able to organize my cellar and grab a bunch of the Oriental tobaccos out. What's up, Randy? Happy Cinco de Mayo. Today's theme, got a lot of Mexican themed smokes, drinks, cologne, tequila, lime. That's for you. Tequila, lime, salt. It's like you're on a beach out in Mexico. This is St. Barts, Tommy Bahama. Is actually the one that I sent out to Cat Dad Piper for the 100 sub giveaway. So hopefully he's enjoying that. Well, you'll be smelling good for the next 30 minutes or so while you're here. This whole area smells like nice fresh lime and tequila. Got some mango monster today, mango loco. We had still got one to give away. If you're in, just let me know. So I'm just giving 3 of these out. First 3 that want one. There's Street Taco by Rojas. I'll show you. Oh. So this is the end of it. It's a nice Sumatra cigar. Very good. Okay. We gotta advertise it. Like I mentioned before, it'll be throughout this video. Smoking some Key Largo. So there's another cigar leaf tobacco, pipe tobacco. It's got that citrus latakia in it. Some red Virginia. Yeah, Bridget's been working on her cricket today, the last couple of days. So hopefully she's got some fun projects set outside. Alright, just putting this down so I don't forget. Alright, so that's done. So that mini giveaway today is done. We've been pipe shopping. What kind have you been looking for? And how's Jean doing, Randy? Oh, nice. Yeah, I love my calabash pipe. I highly recommend looking into the gourd calabash pipes with the meerschaum insert. I love that pipe, and I barely smoke it because I like saving that one for special occasions. Alright, I'm about to show you we can't have Cinco de Mayo without a Chihuahua, right? Come on, outside. Yeah, they're a little bit pricey. Yeah, so while you're here, James, my buddy at work really likes that Manly Beast soap. So he'll be ordering some in the future. Alright, let's get this Chihuahua here. Oh, you say hi. Say Feliz Cinco de Mayo. You say hi. Say hi, Waikiki PC. Say hi. She wanted to say hi for a while. Right, Buffy? Thank you. Alright. Alright, that's enough. Alright, say bye. Say bye, everyone. Say hi, Randy. Alright, go inside. Nope. She's extra loud today. She's missing all the action. She got jealous. Plus, other people walking their dogs too. But I got it all fenced in now, so she gets mad. Switch tempers here. Thanks, Hunter. Yeah, she doesn't know how to make new friends, so she thinks barking at people is a way of making friends. She's only like 1 or 2 dogs in her life. One of them is up in the mountains, and then the other one is my sister's old dog. She was a fox terrier. Yeah, she's being a really good guard dog. Except she doesn't know when to be a good guard dog. When Jacob's sleeping, when we're trying to sleep. But she's just trying to help, so. S.A. Gordon blocking or something. Nice, James. I don't know if you ever saw mine. It's Holmes meerschaum insert and with the gourd. It's beautiful. It was an estate pipe too, so. But cool thing is, when they sold it with a brand new meerschaum block inside. It was awesome. Paid 400 and sold it for 250. Yeah. Um, did I buy it? No, I'm joking. Because I paid around 250 for mine. But I got it on, I think, eBay. Buyer Calabash. Alright. Yeah, it's. I think I got my reverse calabash just to get the hang of it, and then I got the actual calabash. They're nice. It's just definitely different smoking technique, especially since like the block meerschaum's on top. So I always feel like I might blow it off. Maybe not next week, but the following week, I'll bring that out for my birthday. There's some black shag in there, that McClellan black shag. It's one of my favorite pipe tobaccos, but I can't find that anymore. So I'll have that, and then a small pipe of the Wessex Curly Black. So that's in 2 weeks. So I know what I'm doing then. It's like one of my two favorite pipe tobaccos. Got a pretty big sized chunk left without block. I think it's like maybe that much left. It was like huge. I gave half of it away. I'm not sure where my pipe is from. I have to look it up again. I just know it looked cool. And there was a gourd pipe. It had the black stem and has the meerschaum insert. I haven't did I? Think we had not sure if we had watermelon on Sunday in our fruit basket. I know we have pineapple, mango, grapes. Yeah, as soon as I start the watermelon season, it's over. Same thing, Randy. We bought 2 watermelons already. I gotta get into watermelon season. She was just out. Oh. Alright, we have a special guest.
Look what I made.
Oh my gosh. Sticker?
Yeah.
So Bridget
Turn it upside down.
is being
turn.
Is being creative.
I'm crafty today.
She was busy making stickers, so she made a Benji Bears Buddies stickers for a walk on June 11th. Should I post that?
Yeah, you can.
So I'm gonna post the link. We're doing a fundraiser walk. It's a 1K walk and 5K run.
1 mile walk, 5K run.
1 mile walk, 5K run. It's for the bereavement program that helped us so much with Benji and Jacob when we were in the hospital. And our first walk was last year, and we're gonna be doing it every year from now on. So
I made stickers.
So she made stickers.
And I made a shaker for Jacob.
And
Shake your shaker. Then you can do it. Shake your shaker. Good job.
Say hi, Jacob.
Say hi, everybody.
Say hi, YouTube. Say hi. There's your shaky Maka. Yeah. You see everybody? Look. Say hi. Say hi, Randy.
Thanks, Randy.
Say thank you.
Needs a little
Go ahead,
tweaking,
take it
but I'm
over.
excited. All right.
All right.
Ah,
There goes the shaker.
now
Jump.
mommy has to wash it.
Go ahead. Jump. Jump. Do the
One.
Macarena. All right, Jacob.
All right, let's shake on out of here.
I gotta start your own
1,
live soon.
2, 3.
Say
Bye,
hi, Hunter.
everybody.
Say hi, Hunter. I know you're a superstar. Okay, start doing lives with just Jacob and Bridget soon.
Come on.
It's perfect timing. My pipe just went out, so I got to relight it. So this stuff is getting a lot better as it
It's
goes.
almost like I was watching it.
I know, right? It's like she's watching my live or something. So we'll be having pancakes for dinner, breakfast for dinner tonight. All right, Randy. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your run or walk. It's a little creamy now. Yeah, so now finally got like halfway down. No past halfway. It's starting to get more silky, like they were describing. Before it was like pretty much all smoky. Yeah, it's a good tobacco. Wouldn't put it as my favorites, but it's definitely solid. But out of the cigar tobaccos, I think this is my favorite cigar tobacco so far. A little bit better than the Purple Cow. Purple Cow is good. It's just a little more darker, which is good in some occasions too. But this is like that. The taste in here is so good. Yeah, I I already know Jacob's gonna be taking over these lives soon. It'll go from 30 seconds, and next thing you know, it'll just be Jacob Bear Live. Which I don't mind. This is why I'm doing these lives for, and documenting like life events, so one day you can look back and see like how we progressed in life. I missed so many events that, like, obviously I was too young to watch my dad's cigar smoking, and just recently he started talking to me about like some of the cigars that he used to smoke. And was it a month or two ago he gave me some of his old cigars from 1997 that was still in his humidor. I didn't even know he had a humidor. So that's kind of cool. And my uncle started opening up to me about some of his pipe tobacco that he used to do smoke with his dad, my grandfather. So that was kind of cool. And now we just found out my my cousin, his youngest son is getting married next year. So congrats to him. His name is Peter. And then my other cousin, on my dad's side, she got married, but she's getting her, she went to the court, so now she's going to do family uh, reception. Has 2 weddings in the future, my family. And then my good friend at work is getting married. That's good to hear. I'm gonna be getting together with a couple of my friends next week. One of my good friends that was in my wedding. Well, actually, 2 of my friends that were in my wedding. Be hanging out with them sometime next week. Go out yesterday, but I was so busy. I had my Knights of Columbus local meeting yesterday. And then Wednesday was my first funeral mass with the Knights of Columbus Color Corps. I was a guest, watching to see how everything's done. It's just amazing to see all the Knights come out to swords and honoring their fellow brother. So I'm just blessed to be a part of that, and got that meeting on Wednesday next week, so fill you guys in Friday about that. That's amazing, like black tie events. Which I never thought I'd be wearing a suit so many times in a month, like every month. Oh, I forgot, Saturday we're at a big banquet. Cigar Sportsman. Yeah, look that up. Yeah, so I was able to talk to one of the guys about cigars. It's like one of our go-to topics after we get done the meetings is like, so any good cigars lately? And I was telling him about which one did I just have? He told me about a Buffalo Trace cigar, which I was able to tell him, like, I just got, well, not just got, but I ended up getting a box of that last year. And I was like not sure like where I was like in relationship to the cigar, because there's so many side roads that look the same. So I end up texting him after we left, and I was like, yeah, by the way, that cigar was like a block away on the corner. So now he knows where to get the Buffalo Trace cigars. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, I would definitely wear a suit every day if I could. So I got a nice Michael Kors suit that we wear to the local and events and church. And then I got my Knights of Columbus uniform suit. It's got like the presidential patch on it, and it's all like wool, but it's like a thin wool. It's a beautiful suit too. It's like just makes you feel good when you're wearing suits like that. Like to actually have a reason to, also not just not excuse me, not just go out to dinner, but to like events that require you to wear suits. Yeah, so there's 2 other guys that are in there together at the 4th degree social events, so it's good to actually go to those places and see people that I know, and then meet other people too. So it's kind of cool. Like it's like a social gathering. I think it's almost out. Let's see. And figures. This is pretty much done. I don't want to toast this up, but I'm going to. Don't look at me. Yep, that's gone. I don't want to burn this up. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I've been doing. So between work, the Knights of Columbus, and our son, and my wife, and then my sister's birthday on Monday, and my dad's still in Hawaii, which I'm not jealous at all. Yes, I am. So he'll be coming home tomorrow if his flight doesn't get canceled again. I don't know if his flight got canceled. He just stayed another day. Nah, I think weather was caused the plane to get canceled. So they comped him another night at the hotel and rescheduled his plane for tomorrow. So we'll see if that falls through. But just have my haircut tomorrow, and then send some packages out, and then be looking forward to the lounge next week and another big Knights of Columbus event on Wednesday. So that'll be fun. So get to wear my suit again. Hopefully I get my sword. Nice. Yeah, that's the best finds, Hunter. I want to smoke something else, but I don't know what I have. I don't want to touch that bourbon cigar because I'll be out here all night. I do got some that tonka bean flank. I forgot what that is. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. Yeah, so happy Cinco de Mayo. If you guys are celebrating, like I said, it's mostly like Americanized holiday now, but I got a lot of friends at work that are either from Mexico or still have houses out there. So I also gave him one of these cigars, so hope he enjoys his when he gets off work today at 11 or this weekend. Yeah, hopefully the weather stays nice. Bring out some nice Springos. Got a lot of nice Oriental tobaccos that I got to dig out of my cellar. So that's my goal, to clean my cellar out. I want to move stuff around so I got more easy access to that. And then I want to do a small video sometime this week of my Patron I got. Been meaning to get a nice hotter day, so the weather's looking nicer here in New Jersey, so hopefully do that soon. Go out on by the river. And yeah, just enjoy life. So thank you all for watching, and like always, guys, peace out. Love you all. God bless.